So today we're going to talk about the importance of choosing the right loan officer and finding the best fit for you. And I have one of the best, Hanna with Edina Realty Mortgage, here with me today, and she is going to go over with you guys some tips as far as choosing your loan officer goes. So Jenny, what do you got?
What I have for you is education. Education on the mortgage process is probably the most important key aspect of the process itself. Knowing what you are getting into. Financials can be very stressful, and so alleviating that and learning about the process itself in qualifying you for that mortgage is really the key to the success of the mortgage process.
Yeah, and I would say Jenny, doesn't just hand you a pre-approval letter. She's really educating you on what your options are so that you can really, hone in on what works best for you. So I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So,
secondly, I would say communication and availability. Communication, me and Alex, we are over communicators, yes. And so we rather have you understand and everyone on the same page versus people that are not understanding and we are not on the same page. So making sure everyone is in the know and bringing that offer to that acceptance level by communicating and getting you to where you need to be.
Yeah, Jenny and I, we have won houses for our clients together because we show the listing agent that our communication is on point. So I would say absolutely that's very, very, very important. So
yes. And then that second piece of availability. We don't work 9 to 5. We work nights, weekends.
All the time.
All the time. And so being able to reach out to your loan officer and get that monthly payment or those closing costs or a pre-approval letter for that matter of fact, those are huge key pieces in being successful in the home buying process.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. Most times we're out looking at homes on Friday nights or the weekends, and we want to make sure that we're working with somebody that's going to be able to pick up the phone, run numbers for us, get over a pre-approval letter, and reach out to the listing agent because they want to hear with the person who's got the money.
Yes.
So.
And then lastly, I would say about the pre-approval process itself, it is very seamless. We do a lot of things on the back end, but all we need from you to get you pre-approved is that mortgage loan application and some basic financial documents. Once we have all of that together, we get those reviewed and we can get you over a pre-approval letter very quickly. And so then you can be off and running with Alex to go find your next home.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I think a lot of people find the pre-approval process very daunting. So they hold back on it and want to start looking at homes before they get that done. And in this market with how quickly it's moving, you definitely don't want to go about it that way. So yes, I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. It is important to have your pre-approval ready to go right away when you're ready to look at houses. So yeah. And then vibe, right? Yeah. Just, making sure that you feel good about the person you're working with, right? Yeah. So absolutely. Well, thank you, Jenny, for sharing all that today. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and thank you for watching.